Hey guys, it's Tin Man the Nicktoons Fanatic 2001. Today in this video, I'm gonna share my thoughts on Sesame Street and do an episode 2 of Tin Man's TV show reviews. This time it's from My Little Pony G4. Now, to be clear, I'm just sharing my thoughts on Sesame Street. I'm not really gonna do a review of it on this video. However, I will do a review of it. It's just not going to be in a video. It's just me sharing my thoughts. My review, however, is My Little Pony G4, and that's it. So, I just want to clear that up before I can start making a video. So, let's begin. So, my thoughts on Sesame Street are, it's actually better than what I remember as a kid. Now, back in the day when I was younger, I wasn't really into Sesame Street. At least I didn't watch it a whole lot. That wasn't until several years later when Carol Spinney made an announcement that he would retire from Sesame Street and lend his voice over to someone else. And that's what got me into Sesame Street a whole lot more. Is because Carol Spinney was a legendary puppeteer who did the voice of Big Bird for nearly 50 years. As both the iconic canary and a green character who lives in a trash can. Which they are Big Bird and Oscar. And yes, he did make one and only cameo appearance in the Sesame Street 50th anniversary special. And that was the last time he ever appeared on Sesame Street, right before he retired from Sesame Street and before he passed away. And that was very upsetting to me because he was a staple of my childhood, even though I didn't watch it a lot back in the day. But my experience with watching Sesame Street has changed a lot. So yeah. And yes, I have been watching more Sesame Street episodes since that day. And I've been paying tribute to Carol Spinney, and I've been watching more of the Sesame Street videos, which they are Follow That Bird, 1, 2, 3, Count With Me, Elmo Palooza. There's every single Sesame Street episode that I have been collecting. And yes, I did watch the first episode with Abby Cadabby, and surprisingly, I actually really like the character Abby Cadabby. She reminds me of one of the characters from The Fairly Odd Parents, in which they are Cosmo and Wanda, where every time Timmy wants something done on his way, he wishes for something. I like that character. So yeah, overall I give Sesame Street 5 out of 5 stars. And it's now my third favorite preschool show, behind Bluey and Blue's Clues. All three versions of Blue's Clues. The original Blue's Clues, Blue's Room, and Blue's Clues and You. And for some of you out there who may not be a fan of Sesame Street, I can respect your opinion. So yeah. So anyway, now that I have officially shared my thoughts on Sesame Street, let's go on to episode 2 of Tin Man's TV show reviews, which is My Little Pony G4, or My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Alright, here's episode 2 of Tin Man's TV show reviews, which is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. So, let's begin. So, back in 2016, when I was having friendship problems, I was hoping I would find a good cartoon to help me solve my friendship problems. And I've looked around, I didn't really find anything. That wasn't until around 2015, like towards the end of 2015, when I saw the cartoon called My Little Pony Friendship Games, or My Little Pony Equestria Girls Friendship Games, which is the third Equestria Girls movie in the series. And it's about the characters trying to solve friendship problems while trying to win the friendship games. And that's what got me started thinking about getting into My Little Pony. So, yeah. And even though at that time there was some complications and teasing with about me, who is not a girl, I kind of got into My Little Pony and I started to really, really love My Little Pony. And it has helped me with getting through school later on. So I've decided I'm going to keep watching that show since I really loved it. And I have been watching it more and more since then. And yes, I did started collecting My Little Pony toys, such as the Fluttershy plushies, or My Little Pony plushies, the videos, artwork, and you name it, the giant Twilight Sparkle toy from 2017. And I did hear the announcement for the My Little Pony movie, which was coming in 2017. And I was very, very excited to watch it. Although I didn't actually see it until about a couple months after the movie came out, when I had a streaming service and I later on bought it on DVD. And yes, A My Little Pony the movie was my most favorite movie that I watched in 2018. Because I just felt like that the storyline and the characters were great. But anyway, the first episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic I watched were Friendship is Magic Part 1 and 2 and The Ticketmaster. And I was like, wow, this cartoon has taught me so many friendship lessons. I would love to continue watching it for years to come. And it has become my second favorite cartoon behind SpongeBob SquarePants. And my favorite characters from that cartoon are Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, and Spike, of course. Those are my favorite characters. But my most favorite is Fluttershy because she is timid and kind and is caring for animals. You know, kind of like me sometimes when I was working at a volunteer place. And I do think that My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is probably the best My Little Pony generation out of all the generations. You know, including the 6th generation, which may be coming out next year. And yeah, I really, really love My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I do give that one 5 out of 5 stars. The same rating as the SpongeBob SquarePants cartoon, of course. And I didn't really watch the entire series, but I did watch only a few number of episodes. But maybe next year, when the 15th anniversary of My Little Pony begins, I'm gonna watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. The entire series from seasons 1 through 9, including Equestria Girls, and of course, the Friendship is Magic episodes and the movie as well. Because it's not the complete story without the entire collection of My Little Pony G4. And I believe Fluttershy has a very cool message to share with you.
I just want to say, I'm happy that Tin Boy got into My Little Pony, because I am now his girlfriend, and I would love to say thank you all for enjoying My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And let My Little Pony G4 forever be the best My Little Pony generation of all time. So thank you all for watching, and I do hope to see you again in Toontown Stories very soon.
Thanks, Fluttershy.
You're welcome.
Alright, so yeah, I'm very happy I got into My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. So, and yes, for those of you who are not fans of My Little Pony, I can respect your opinion. And I think that's about all I can say about My Little Pony G4. So I guess that will wrap up this video, and I'll save my talking for the next video. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, cartoon fanatics.